بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Mr. President, Vice President, Director General, esteemed delegates, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, let me begin by congratulating you, Minister Ali Al-Mari, and the Vice Presidents for being elected to preside over this 111th session of the ILC. I am delighted to address the session on behalf of the government and the people of Somalia. This conference has been a crucial platform for dialogue, collaboration, and sharing ideas between nations, social partners, and other stakeholders. Somalia is honored to continue to participate in these meaningful discussions. I would also like to recognize and commend the tireless efforts of the ILO in advancing the principles of social justice and the decent work worldwide. We welcome the Director General's report, which charts a path towards achieving social justice, a path along which decent work, inclusive growth, and equal access to opportunities are key milestones. This report has immense value for our nation, and we will be sure to take its recommendations into account. Mr. President, Somalia is a country with untapped human potential and natural resources. However, it's also a nation that has been plagued by challenges and setbacks, ranging from conflict and political instability to severe economic hardships. Recurrent climatic shocks have also had a devastating impact on the productivity and livelihoods of millions of Somalis. Somalia is a youthful nation where an estimated 70% of the population are under the age of 30. Regrettably, the majority of young people of working age have yet to be absorbed into the labor market. This can largely be attributed to some of the challenges that I have mentioned, compounded by the limited diversification of the economy and the labor market. But our vibrant and growing youth population is an incredible asset. The government of Somalia recognizes that the future of our country is in the hands of our young people, and consequently, we are working towards investments in education and skills development to empower them and unlock their potential. Mr. President, the Somali people have always demonstrated the resilience and the determination to overcome any challenge that face them. As a government, we have embarked on some important reforms over the recent years that prioritize interests of our people. These reforms are designed to eradicate poverty, promote human development, ensure decent work, enhance economic growth, and open up new opportunities for employment. As a developing country and burgeoning democracy, the goals of justice and equity are paramount if we are to ensure sustainable peace and prosperity for generations to come. Mr. President, social justice is integral to our democratic process. Our Constitution is founded on the principles of justice and equality and guarantees special measures for vulnerable segments of our society. As we remain true to our commitment to respect the spirit of tripartism and the institutionalization of social dialogue, we continue to work on implementing and absorbing the international labor conventions that we have ratified into our legal frameworks and policies. Mr. President, in conclusion, Somalia fully acknowledges the critical significance of advancing decent work and social justice for every Somali citizen. As a government, we are resolute in our determination to create an empowering policy framework that fosters inclusive growth and development. This commitment entails enhancing access to high-quality education and vocational training, advancing labor rights, nurturing constructive social dialogue, expanding social protection measures, and actively promoting equitable access to new and existing opportunities. With continued support from our fellow member states and our partnership with international bodies such as the ILO, we can work hand in hand to create a future built on the principles of social justice, economic empowerment, and shared prosperity, a future in which our citizens enjoy their rights, have access to decent work, and contribute to sustainable development for our countries. With these short remarks, I thank you for your attention, and I look forward to a fruitful conference.